Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome back. Today's episode, nothing crazy. We're washing cars. But first, thump diddy thump diddy thump diddy thump diddy thump. Battery was a little weak, so I was like, all right, let's let her run for a bit. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod and you can watch me watch stuff because apparently y'all like that. So let's just do it. That's what I love about Fox bodies. They are so quick to wash. I mean, a few minutes and blah, 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 blah. All right, next up, Corvette. That takes a bit longer. The reason I'm doing all this, I got some plans for the truck, cleaning up the frame and, doing a couple other things, getting things painted, ready for winter because, it's, the truck's getting a little older and rust is starting to pop up in a couple of places. So I want to put the stop to it and, keep her looking good for as long as I can. But either way, the other thing I wanted to mention about the Capri too. So we've had the Vice Grip Garage Shine Juice on it for a little bit now. A couple of different applications of it, and it does hold up pretty well to washing. So we got that going for us. That was cleaned a couple of weeks ago. I detailed it just so that it would rain, and it's probably going to rain because I'm cleaning all the cars now. So let's get into this one. High speed. High speed. All right, we got our buddy the leaf blower to help us out with drying this thing. I've said it before and I will say it again, but black cars are not a color. They're a commitment. Even though it's washed and it looks clean, it's still pretty dirty. So once this thing is totally dry, I'll have to get out here with the detail spray again and give it a good wipe. What I've been using is the Avalon King, their Armor Shine, the spray stuff, which works pretty fantastic. Yeah, I dig it. Here's the Capri. Yeah, we got a few spots that are still kind of dirty. Oh well. Not bad, huh? Ooh. So what's nice about satin black is you can just wash it and then, dry it. So, like I said, the reason why I'm doing all this stuff is I got a project that I want to do with the Freedom F-150, so I got to move that one because I want to put the truck up in the middle here so I got room to work, and I need to move that like over there or something, and then do these with the other ones and all that stuff. So don't know quite where else I'm gonna go, but yeah, maybe wash the truck. We probably should do that because that thing hasn't been washed in a while, and with all the work I'm gonna do on it, and I'm gonna have to grind on it and other stuff, and well, it is what it is, right? Maybe? Yes? No? But, nah, I'll show you what I'm talking about a little bit. Yeah, I should have filmed this last week when I I washed it I clay barred it because it was just, there was so much stuff in the paint. Let's see if it still feels pretty. Oh yeah, still feels smooth as glass. I did all that. I polished it with the DA. So I probably should have filmed all of it, but I was like, you know what? I just want to get it done so that I can drive the car, have some fun with it before it starts getting colder out here in the Chicagoland area. But overall, it's looking good. All right, moving on. Yes, even the Freedom F-150 is going to get a turn today with the wash. Let's grab this tripod dealer here. Now, a while back, I did do some, we'll call it freshening up, you know. My front bumper was all rusted out, and I'm putting to the test Rust-Oleum's Farm and Implement paint and seeing how well that holds up. So far, it's, I don't know, been maybe a month since I redid the front end on there. You know, as you can see, and it went pretty well. So, get the wash. All right, we got that all cleaned up. So let's get in a little deeper, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I got some issues I want to address here. As most of you know, this has always been my dream truck, not just because it's lifted, but because it's just a badass truck. So, you know, we got some rust forming at the bottom of the doors, and you know, one of the things I'm starting to see down here, you know, we got some rust starting to form here at the rocker. Oh, that's gone way further than I thought. Oh, that kind of sucks. So down here still really good. So there's like I said, there's a few things I want to address. And as you can see, I mean, our frame's not bad. The frame's in absolutely fantastic shape. Underneath the truck is gorgeous. I just want to clean this up and, you know, just see if I can slow it down. I mean, you're not going to be able to fix all the rust, but you can slow it down. There's another spot. I don't know what's all behind these panels, and I'm afraid to take them off, but you know, things like here. Yeah, it looks like it's traveling because this is moved. So what I'll probably end up doing is taking the molding off, knocking all this down, and sealing it off, and then put some 2K clear over it. See what happens, you know. Of course, the door is locked. Yay, remoteless key. So let's see how this rocker's doing here. Yeah, this one's the same thing. And we're getting a lot of stuff underneath there. So what we're gonna do is buzz a lot of this down. We're gonna buzz it. We're gonna see how bad it is. I mean, we're seeing some bubbling and stuff in there. So bottom of this door, still fantastic. Bottom of this one, still really good. You know, and like I said, underneath the truck, I'll show you that when we actually get into the video of this thing. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys, you know, what I'm working with here. And one of the things that I'm still dealing with, and I need to get it professionally done, is the tops of my fenders. I've just been putting clear coat over it just to kind of save it. And some of the paint and everything, the clear coat is kind of peeled around here. You know, the cool thing is these decals, I don't know how long I've had them now, maybe 3-4 years, and they have held up tremendously good. So, you know, it's not bad. You can see a spot on my hood, and that's because they didn't have the proper paint match. But again, I did some, you know, some slight repair work just to keep things from rusting. Even though these are aluminum hoods, it's still gonna corrode. So, but yeah, either way, I mean, I just really want to get things cleaned up, looking really good, and you know, keep the truck another 20+ years. Well, I haven't had it 20 years, but still. All right, well, that looks like a good spot to cut it. Now you guys can kind of see what I'm going to be working on, what the next video is probably going to be. If it's not fanged, it'll be on this one here. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. please subscribe. Please comment on my videos. Like I said before, if you don't like what I'm doing, say something. Whatever. Say hello, say hi, say go away, stop making videos. Come to my house, have a cigar with me. You know, one of those kind of things. So the more you interact, the more YouTube is likely to show my videos around, which is, you know, trying to do this more and more. But I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. See you.